Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. About to kick off to get things underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down here for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Quickly complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
On the saddle, sack 'em, hit a lick of copper pterodactyl, tap 'em, chop a bike down like a got you with the acres, with the horses in the cattle, like Pablo, so like Pablo, King the Draco, I'm the top at the intro, say I'm still away, bro, no way, see you, brother, God knows what we can do.
Say no, you can for me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is glad bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the scope, I can get them both. I don't want to, then I'm quick cutting off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, I make bloody move. Now she say she what a hoop. Let's find out the street. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You run the club, since you party, I'm there, I get paid a fee. I be in and out them guys so much, I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give up about who in front of me. Talk to me, 6 months, work freaking as hard as me. I don't bother with these strong that these bother me. They see pictures, they say ghosts. Some food they trying to be. Look, I might just swing some babe. I might just swing with your boo. I might just spin on your babe. He got the leg. He wanna swing with his steak. I'm like, okay. I let him get what he want. He got me this and the one. And then you win. When I go back to the horse, I got this I'm the highest in the street. Money probably heard of me. Got a bitch and fix my teeth. Fuck you, no, it ain't cheap. And I pay my mom's bills. I ain't got no time to chill. They be mad at me, they baby father wanna kill it low. You can come to me if you wanna to. These is special, these is red bottoms, these is good. If you want to smoke, I can get them both. I don't want the tools, and I'm quick, so they know
Big old booty, you take what's missing. I'm a ski all the time, get it. And that's my best friend, my best friend, my best friend, go best friend. Baby TTG and everything is still on clean. Back rolling with me, she gon' smile when she on bleed. $100 at my friend, my friend don't bleed. Yeah.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the
25.
Spectrum Mobile's new deal is so good it's a work of art.
Wow, the minimalism.
Yeah, unlimited.
Hold up.
I wouldn't quite call it a shake, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel.
I'm why you that got to be so weird. I'm making good. I look at the chopping with the blood. Get on the rest and start to take none. My dad's side curves. And my people out in the street. Yeah, my niece is hanging with the beat. If you will, I'm trying to better beat. 30 seconds coming for the streets. Going up like pop in the street. Since I can't wait to the street. Once they open, I can't wait to the street. And beat them.
Baby, drop me like since, baby, don't know if nobody drop it. Let's go. I need this spot. I needed some pussy bop in it. I put Madden with that blunt in my mouth, watch it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got to fly her across the country. I finished the show and I been in the east. I got me a minute, I did it legitly. I'm still with stuff my eye. Oh, you asking for fix? What's your name? Got spot. Trying to figure what the deal I'ma take. I woke up a couple meal on my plate. I'm investing in real estate. I just went and gave my mama 100. I'm probably gonna hit me up in my mouth. Let you hear me talking about finding some money. Let's go. As soon as I found that, I flipped it. I'm a little bit different. They get it. They know I stick on the she dig. Gonna find out my baby ain't all in the mentions. Can't get no deal from me. It's rich. It ain't free. She throwing that bitch. Good at it. Turn around. Make a look at it. Shit like
Oh! No!
I feel best with that blunt in my mouth. Watch it swerving. That was fast. I'm in it.
Let's get it. I'm off a 16 passenger. This is just it's not a challenge. I get some members of these freaks and cousins, places, cannibals. They like to geek. Like a whole pop of movie. She tipping in, slipping with a chill out. She said 630. Going to thing with a
He's looking to throw.
I thought I'm saying good, every my brother, we got the same role, he mentioned me. Y'all for real, Lord, like the song was so.
Time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
I like This tight end, he does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Houston! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
And the point after is good. After that, leadership
cut it. Them bricks are way too high, you need to cut it. Them bricks are way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Them bricks are way too high, you need to cut it. Your bricks are way too high, you need to cut it. Two bands on the record. Hitting my blood on the celly. Tell me that I'm sorry. I'ma skate off in the wrong step. Keep every sip on my side, like that. I'ma go bring me a fight. Keep 45 on my side. So man, you die. All of my say blood, yeah. All of my say cub. Only I found me a plug. I got it straight out the mud. Keep it 100, no bugs. I'm feeling love with the drugs. Busting that shit in the tub. Having my money in dubs. Water whipping, looking like I'm fishing baseball and kitchen with my arm. I'm fishing all the honest clips and I'm a donor. Kissing it. Tripping, so I steady gripping. Got the money on me, got a skill upon me. I'm funny, but the still upon me. Tell me something that's good, but go show. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks are way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it,
Tight receiver coming across the motion.
Got my skate just get fake got a couple. Got my skate just got my skate just get got my skate this game riding fake got a couple M's hiding in the safe. Imagination turned 100 in the race. I was going 80 on the interstate trying to make it better for my class out. Country never seen the passport till I popped off. Got a passport down at the top sitting half for watching Julie catch it off the bad boy. Never seen nothing. Triple thing jumping. Good keep seeing prompting. You made it out, it gotta mean something. Either you gon' hustle with it. I'm just saying, got your other realistic. 2-6, never seen something. Jumping. He's slumpy. Time change, ain't rumbling no more. Now what for more? If you solo leave vocalistic coaching, you can hear grumbling. Bow tie, him still munching. Big bag, never fear fumbling. Don't smoke, don't choke. I'm a whole nicotine company. Dream of the army, not a navy. Time could you ever try to play me? Kill him on the song, walk up like the boots through the Westbrook like a baby. I never fall out with the brute. Fall out with the brute. Hey, when your family's on the floor, we had a penthouse on the roof with interior decorated with a heart. They're like a multiple truck in German, like a men's money move. Swoop up a dime piece like we homeless, then we gon' slip back, split his toe. Out of the concrete was a rose, and when it was cold. Gotta go friends out of snow. We from the southeast, took the snow. Just where the hot street where the snow. But they my deep with the post. I put the top seat, not no more. And now my side seat is on. Got my skate this game, riding my face. Got a couple tips, I did the skin of patient. I was going 80 on the mistake, trying to make it until I popped up.
You used to call me on my cell phone. You used to call me on my cell phone. See that was you did. Call me on my cell phone. See that was you did.
Hand off to the lone back. And he's a real nowhere man. Game plan.
Ever since I left the city,
Do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop throwing
Got stuffed on first down.
everybody moving up to
Girl, you got me stressed out.
He's looking to
Cause
throw.
ever since I left the city, you started
Caught.
playing all more. Let's put champagne out on the dance floor.
And a first down
Hang
for this
on,
offense.
cause I never see it
As a quarterback, when you've got a guy like that
Call me
looking
on
for
my
you in the
cell
slot, he
phone.
has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so
Call
much
me on my
easier for his
cell
quarterback.
phone. Ain't I gonna
Running back searching for a hole. Running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down
Baseball
to the 11.
is back. Catch the action live on a variety of networks.
You know he me one day.
After the productive first down play, second and 6. DB's right up on the receiver. On second down, they'll take to the air.
I'm the king of the trap, El
He's
Chapo.
gonna score.
I'm the king of the
Touchdown,
trap, El
Houston. Hello.
Chapo.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That
Put
was
it down.
almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and
Drop
wide
it.
receivers throw all off
Now.
to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
You got shit right there, and you gonna
I'm bring up to
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football.
I'm in the restaurant, order 2 fries, looking on my mama, smoking with your mama, your baby daddy, he's daddy, so I'm on it. Ooh, on me, all these bands on me. Make her wanna dance on me and put her hands on me. No band on me, I got no hands on me. Driveway so damn long, by the time I leave, I'm down to sleep. Oh man, I'm the king of the trap, El Chapo. I'm the king of the trap, El Chapo. El Chapo, El Chapo, El Chapo.
Mama told me, not to sell word. Mama 17, same color t-shirt, white. Mama told me, not to sell word. Mama 17, same color
I just think they're
t-shirt.
too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Vandergriff. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grab near the marker. It's key. Oh, it's out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag.
Going for it all. And it's picked off at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, Give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Makes his connection. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
I got a bag in my place, okay, if I touch it. This I can't say, but still my crush. This one gon' take me straight to the place of me. This one gon' take me straight to the place of me. I got a bag in my place, okay, if I touch it, I'm stuck. Hey, only know. Hey, for the way I took it, I'm geeking, so going up and up. Rap shit, I'm driving, breathing. Put 100 on the dash and demon. I know she gon' stick around for a reason. She know she can make it back up. Back made back spin, coming on the double days. So rare, I can't count. Oh, I only stay back. Now you're not a killer, you and that ain't. You just gotta face it. I'm smoking up in that chinchilla, make me see late. I do no one, I need a race. I didn't hear my, I feel like got me space. One more second, I just return my cake. I just wanna be in like you running.
First down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
I got a bag in my face.
A shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown,
Got me tripping. Got the cold, walk the roof is missing. My neck was tripping. My neck was tripping.
Boys got some 60s in my bag. Feel like pillow talking on no bag. In my earlobe got 2 carrots, VVS.
And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants.
Timeout, Kentucky.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, make you open it up for the passing.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Looking downfield, it's Vandergriff. Swings it out to his running back. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Going to run it. It's Wilcox. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He'll sneak it.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The back goes in motion. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
To the air, it's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Boise State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Chris Peterson, this has not been a blowout today on the Smurf turf. They're up by 11 over UNLV. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. Going for the big play. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Using his legs, it's Wilcox. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Motion from the offense. They'll run it with the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. The quick out. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking the shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. Gets it out fast. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. First and 10. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's key. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success, and really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Okay, ready?
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Come on, set.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got him wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
The Wildcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Cricket. Lizzie.
They'll run the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. What an impressive individual display. What speed by this quarterback.
And this defense, they were scared to death of this guy. I mean, they knew they had their hands full trying to stop him. It's one thing to do it in practice and draw it up on a board. Everybody thinks they've got a shot, but until you get out on the field, until you feel this guy's speed, you realize right away that it's going to be a long game.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Houston offense once again. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They're trying to get to him. At the 35, he's open. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Throwing right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Power football with the run. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, going up top. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Houston will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Line getting set on second down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
On second down, wants to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, 4th down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Here's the score: Kentucky 35, Houston 17.
And we'll start the 4th quarter by trying to boot a 3 through there. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Boise State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 2 to UNLV. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Bunch formation for these receivers. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Jenkins. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Tag them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Coming after it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from him. And you can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
Trying to get to him. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack.
Middle, it's Jenkins. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. Third and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to come off the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that first. Man, that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and
oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defense.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that pass is caught at the 25. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
45, Houston 24.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Okay, break. Hold. Here we go.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Got it.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
29 Philly.
To throw, it's Vandergrift. Working the middle, it's complete. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. Man, they're taking advantage right now.
Now on the move. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today, but opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Need. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Dances away from the heat. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab. It's Jenkins. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Here we go.
He's going to pass. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And despite this point being relatively meaningless, I suppose it could carry value for some. So the extra point is good, but it is of little consequence as this game is over. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game.